Welcome to this week's episode of Essentuary. We left off last time with our party having fought their way through to the eastern edge of the inner volcano where the Stag Gulch village held their mine. And it is here that they encountered a golden dragon, defeated in battle against war and chained. And if you remember last time, this dragon, Arceus the Gentle, asked to be released, and in order to do so, a blood-frayed giant on the other edge of the volcano must be confronted. For he and only he has the key.
Okay. Maybe we wait till he is asleep, then we sneak up on him and take the key.
Seems better than a confrontation.
Yes. Love to
Will
sneak.
not be so easy. His life is one of night and partying, joy. He does not settle long. He hosts his own infernal market on the other edge of the volcano. You may be able to blend in and get close to him.
Sounds like sound advice.
Teens always enjoy thinking they're tricking others. Maybe you can utilize this.
Which direction is the market?
He kind of motions with his head, like kind of nods off in the opposite direction you came from. Across some of the stone pathways, you will come to a metal bridge made from infernal hands. This is where the natural volcano meets fiendish village.
Thank you. We will do our best.
He dips his head. You have my gratitude.
Well, shall we sally forth?
Let's.
Onward then. Pep, a marching tune, if you will. Oh, perhaps not. All right, well, onward anyway. We can move in silence. I will gladly recite some of my spells to myself.
You're saying that my plan didn't come through?
Not at all.
That's not warm
That
up.
ain't right. That ain't right. These old pipes need a bit of tickling, methinks.
You like blow through them to make sure like they're all clean and like a moth flutters out of one of them.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it indeed.
Well, I'll lead the party to the market.
All right.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of give them some distance, like probably 50 feet or so I can kind of be ahead and see any threats.
Yeah, of course. Let me look really quick. Blah blah blah. Yeah, as you are walking across the stone of the volcano, and you're kind of skirting around this larger, like, main cesspool of lava where the tree resides on the stone plateau. Roll me a perception check.
I am not perceptive.
11.
It's 6.
Pep got
actually,
a nat 1, so I'm assuming Pep was just too busy focused on his pipes.
I got a nat 20.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Usoa, and who is leading the party, and Cassius, as you're walking along, you're kind of like you're seeing all like the stone features of the inner volcano. You know, all the stalactites and whatever. Yeah. However, as you're kind of walking forth, Usoa, you especially because you're in front, and Cassius, from the back, you see a large stalagmite, like, kind of along the path you're walking, and something about it just seems a little off. However, Cassius, you, from the back, immediately, like, stop in your tracks, and you're like, wait, hold up. Like, I've seen this before. Like, that's not a stalagmite, that's a roper. You're able to identify it right away.
Oh, shit. Okay,
Good catch.
yeah, I'm gonna be like, hold on, wait, and try to like point out to everyone that it's not a stalagmite.
I kind of back slightly away from it if I'm close to it at all.
You would have been very dangerously close to it, but Cassius noticed it in time and, like, stopped you from getting within attacking range. And yeah, as you guys are kind of regarding it, it doesn't seem to make any movements, and especially to Tor and Pep, it just looks like an ordinary cave formation. Like you're like, what are you talking about? Like that's just a thing, you know? Like that's just what volcanoes do, you know? They just kind of look like this, you know?
Guess you could say we don't know our ropes.
It's fine. With this, I do not know what to do with this information. Should we attack it from afar? What is our path forward here?
Yes. What is roper?
DM, what's roper?
Oh,
Roll me, like,
I
a
heard
nature
it's those
check
kind
really
of
quick,
fellas
just to
that
see how
like to
much you
chase around
recall.
cows.
Gotcha.
basically a stationary cowboy.
You said a history check?
Nature check.
Nature.
Roll me a nature check.
Oh, nature check. Got you. Where is nature at? That's only really a 10.
It's enough, because, yeah.
Okay.
You were like, it's a monster that often takes the form of a stalagmite, but once you approach, it unleashes its true form, as this kind of tentacled, one-eyed beast.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like that.
Nor should you. Basically a
Maybe.
mimic of the rock.
Mm-hmm.
We just avoid?
I guess it just depends on how well it would be able to detect us.
Do we have enough room to go, like, way around it?
Yes, you're kind of like glancing around looking for alternative routes, and you do see that, like, to the left of you, if you kind of take an upper path above, like, a large pool of lava below, you can kind of skirt around.
So monster or lava is our choice here.
Well, I say that we simply dispatch it from afar.
Okay.
Alright, it's worth a shot.
Out of curiosity, how far away do you choose to strike it from?
I mean, let's see. Most of my what do I have? Chromatic orb can reach 90 feet. Firebolt can reach 120. So somewhere in that range would work for me.
My Eldritch Blast can also do 120.
Oh, okay. My Psychic Blades can only go 60 feet.
Well, would you like us to perhaps use some of our magics before you use your weapons?
Sure.
Well, I will focus mostly on the firebolt then. Yeah, I will initiate the volley. That is a 18 to hit.
That does hit.
And it does 7 fire damage.
All right. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, as this firebolt smashes against this rocky-looking formation, it suddenly springs to life as 6 tendrils kind of shoot forth from it, and it lets out this loud, audible shriek as it gets hit with this firebolt. And I think it's only right that everyone rolls initiative.
Alright. 10.
11.
Yusawa?
Uh-oh.
I think we lost her. Oh, she muted herself.
Oh, sorry about that. Got a 12.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah. I assume that since I started, I'll just stay there.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Cool.
I'm not doing that.
Didn't figure it was worth rolling.
Alright. Next is Yuso's turn.
Okay. I'm going to attack it with my Psychic Blades. And no sneak attack on this one, probably. Right?
No, it's detected, you
No.
guys. Unless
It
you
knows
choose to,
something.
like, hide behind something first.
Yeah, I'll choose to do that. I'll go.
Is it
and-
within range of you? You said it was only like 60 feet. I thought we were
Oh,
like
yeah, that's true.
100 feet away.
Oh, yeah, we are far away.
Ah,
Okay, well, I'm just
not
gonna
jumping.
take my.
Oh, you guys were kind of trying to decide the range. You could be within 60 feet.
Yeah, that's fine. We can be up near you. I don't mind. My initial thought was just staying as far back at the maximum range of the spell, but I don't mind having that and being next to you.
Okay, well, I can also just do my bonus action to dash, and I'll dash up to like a point of cover, basically, where it maybe can't see me.
Okay, I don't think you can dash, cover, and also attack in one turn, though.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you cannot. You can
Oh, okay.
dash and cover. You
I'll
just
do that.
can't attack.
I'm gonna dash and cover.
Alright, dash and cover. You are hidden.
Yep.
It cannot see you.
Okay,
And you are within 60 feet.
nice.
Alright, next is its turn, and it cannot hit any of you guys. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, what can it do? Nothing. Alright. Yeah, it is going to kind of inch forward 10 feet towards you guys, kind of like using its tendrils to scrape itself across the ground, trying to get its way towards you guys. And that is all. Well, technically it can dash. Okay, it moves a full 20 feet. Let's go. So it gets 20 feet closer to you guys. And that ends its turn. Next is Pep.
Alright. Pep pulls out his ladle and does a little cocking action on it. Puts up to his shoulder, and a bright blast of force comes out of it. And that is. Dude, double check. That's an 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
Alright, he goes wide. Says, "Daggone it! Using my wrong eye."
Oh, that wasn't your good ladle firing eye. Alright, and Cassius is your turn.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna go in with that Eldritch Blast here. Perhaps didn't hit my might not. It's a 13.
Nah, it does not hit.
Damn. I'm just gonna like try and back up a little bit more and just like get more room between us, so maybe like another like 20 feet.
Perfect. Yeah. That
Okay,
works.
and that'll be it.
Okay. And we go back to Tor.
I'm just gonna. I mean, if. All right, where did we end up saying? Okay, if we're going by my closer thing, I'm just gonna back up. I can just back up 30 feet and do another firebolt.
There you go.
Just keep a good distance between me and it, and keep blasting. Never mind, I nat won that.
Oh yeah. I mean, oh gosh, I would say the only one in front of you is Usoa, who ducked behind like a rock or something. But she's
So
probably
maybe-
still between you and the roper, so she's hidden from the roper, but you can see her.
Okay, I accidentally hit her for 1 fire damage then.
That's only one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, Usoa, you brush it off. And the roper just assumes you hit a stray rock.
And I message, sorry.
Grumble.
Alright, after getting hit with a light fire blast, Usoa, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to throw my psychic blades at it.
Alright.
The first
Don't forget to add
one.
your sneak attack bonus.
Right. Sweet. Oh, the first roll was a nat 20 to hit, so
That was good.
yeah. So it's 12 damage on the first one.
Alright.
Second one is 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
Darn it. Okay. I'll use my bonus action to back up 20 feet.
Okay, back up 20 feet, but not go back under cover.
If I can cover, I will, but I didn't think I could.
You can
Ah.
hide as
and
a
move and cover.
bonus action.
Yeah, you can hide as a bonus action.
Oh, okay. I'll do that then.
Like disengage and hide and whatever.
Yeah, like basically, yeah, move back to the next point of cover 20 feet away if there's another rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works. Out of curiosity, I'm just gonna roll something really quick. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, as you go to move to cover, it spots you and lashes out with a 50-foot tendril.
Oh, jeez.
And that's only a 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Alright. Yeah, it's gonna keep trying to skirt forward. Yeah. And it is gonna try to hit you again with another tendril. Oh, damn. That's a 25.
That hits. Yep.
Alright, you are grappled. And it is going to reel you towards it. So you go 25 feet closer to it.
Oh no. Okay.
And I think that's its turn, and we go to Pep.
Alright. Pip's gonna go ahead and do another shotgun attempt. Oh, he hears this little as he rubs his hand against the ladle again. Then this time a force blast fires out from it at 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is wrong thing. That's 11 points of force damage as it's pushed back a bit.
Alright.
Pep just starts slowly walking towards it and says, "Now go on, get!"
Perfect. Alright. And we go to Cassius.
Okay. I'm gonna try to go for something a little more powerful. I'm gonna go for a witch bolt here. Like a ranged spell attack. Oh god, that was terrible. That's only 8.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Damn. I think that'll be the end of my turn then.
I'm sorry.
All good.
All right, towards your turn. Your friend Usoa has been grappled by this creature.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something particularly useful in this situation. I wonder. Oh man, I think I'm gonna hurl a chromatic orb at it, or attempt to. It's a roll to hit, which is a 19 to hit.
Does hit.
And that is, let's see, I get to select the damage type. So fire was useful before, so maybe I'll just continue with that. And that is 3d6, I believe. Did I read that right? No, 3d8. Never mind. Let me use the auto roller for that. And that does 17 damage.
Nice. Alright. Yeah, it lets out a shriek. That hurt pretty good.
Excellent.
Alright. After that, we go to Usoa. You can make a strength save to try and free yourself from the grapple. Or you can attack with disadvantage.
I will do the strength save. Yeah. That is 18.
Yeah, you succeed. You manage to wrench your way out of its, like, slithery, slimy tendril, and you, like, fall to the floor.
Sweet.
And you
Okay,
are within 25 feet of it.
I dash away 30 feet is my speed, so.
Alright, yeah.
Dashing 60.
Or 50.
Oh, I can dash 60? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Dashing doubles
If you
your
dash, you
move.
double your speed, your movement.
Oh, okay. Alright, then I'll go 60 feet away.
There you go. Perfect. It is not very happy. It's gonna keep moving forward. I don't think anyone is close enough to it. So yeah, it's just gonna move its full 20 feet. Yeah. I think that's pretty much all it can do. But then we go to Pep.
Shooting it seemed like a pretty good idea at the time, so might as well give it another shot. That's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, that's another 11 force damage as it's pushed back another 10 feet, and he says, I said get now!
Did you want to try to roll intimidation for that?
And if you want me to, I could.
Yeah, sure.
Here's my intimidation. Oh, okay. That's a 26.
Oh yeah, this is extremely effective because I rolled a 2 and it has a -2 on charisma. So it is effectively shook.
Sometimes I forget how intimidating Pep can be.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, in fact, it is going to start slowly inching the opposite direction. It is very fearful of you and your scary ladle.
Cook me up some grub with this later. A rock solid
Yeah.
meal if this thing ain't careful.
And Cassius, we go to you, and this thing is trying to turn around and flee the opposite direction, but it's very slow.
At this point, I really don't know what I could do. I don't really think that would work. I'm just gonna go in with another Eldritch Blast here. That's a 17.
That does not hit.
Alright, well. I feel like Pep already did enough with intimidating it, so I think that'll be it.
Thor, it's your turn.
I think this time, given where it is, well, no, I don't want to burn a bunch of spell slots on this. I think I'm going to stick with my firebolt for now, just so I'm, prepared for anything that could happen later. That is a 15 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, never mind. Maybe I should have burned a spell slot.
Maybe. Or what if you rolled the same?
Well, there's some that I don't even have to roll to attack with. So.
Oh yeah, you're right. Anyways, so it's your turn.
Okay. So the monster has not moved since I ran away from it, so I guess that I'm probably like 80 feet away from it. Right?
You're like 85 feet away.
Okay. Well, I will move up to cover 60 feet away from it, behind a rock, and throw my psychic blades.
Perfect. Go ahead and roll with your sneak attack bonus.
Okay. Oh, the second roll was a nat 20 on this one. So.
There you go.
Mm. 17 piercing damage.
Okay.
And
You are
then the
doubling for the nat 20 too, right?
Oh, no, so then I would double the whole thing. Oh, that would be 34.
34.
Yeah. Piercing damage or psychic damage.
Yeah, okay. One sec. I gotta do math. Oh yeah. You hit it in the back of the head and it just falls over. As it's fleeing. In fact, your psychic dagger goes straight through it and punches a hole through its the back of its skull, pretty much.
Yusua says, "Vengeance is mine."
Just kind of scratches his beard and says, "Didn't seem too necessary at this stage. I mean, he was crawling away."
You have the effective corpse of a stalagmite before you.
Wait, so
Yes,
it's like an octopus type of thing?
Yeah, it's a monster, just looks like a stalagmite, and it pretty much is kind of rocky. But
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the best of both worlds.
Yusua chops off the tentacle, the end of it.
What's the end of it? It's 50 feet long. How much of this tendril do you want to chop off?
Finger sized.
Yeah, 6 inches is good.
Okay. Sure. I seriously need to keep a separate doc of just all the fingers you keep.
It counts as a finger.
It would. It is the final part of an appendage. Alright. Anybody else wish to decimate the corpse?
No.
Desecrate. Desecrate's the word I was looking for.
Say,
Okay. I'm good.
start doing some math there.
I actually don't have that many fingers, guys. I haven't taken only fingers. Sometimes I take other things, like the eye from the
Like toes.
alligator. Yeah. Toes too, yeah.
It'd be a nice collection, though. You could charge people to look at, do an only fingers collection.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Or you're trying to prove, you're like, hey guys, come on, I'm not just the finger guy, I'm also...
Yeah.
It's not the only thing I do.
I
It's
diversify,
just the main
okay?
thing.
Yeah, I don't want to be known for the finger girl, no.
I don't discriminate. I take more than just fingers.
Yeah.
My knife is rated E for every appendage. Alright, anyways, the
what do we
Roper's
got
dead
next?
before you.
Okay. I guess we carry on.
Yeah.
Seems fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys walk a little further east inside this volcano. West. I meant west. I don't know my directions. Anyways,
That's all right.
the American education
Wait.
system has failed me. But you guys keep walking in the direction you were walking, which is west. And eventually you get to a point where there are these rocky paths that are kind of suspended super, like, kind of crisscross and suspend super high above, like, the lava below. And you notice that one of these, like, kind of, suspended paths is black and slick.
Don't like that.
I pause and I direct everyone else to pause.
Yes,
Wait, were we gonna walk over it or no?
Well, it appears to be rather dangerous. I do not recommend walking where one might slip into the lava below.
Mm-hmm.
It does have very safe looking railings.
Oh, I'm sure they're super safe.
Is it the only bridge near us?
I mean, there's still like the stone pathways, but to continue going the direction you're going, it just kind of looks like, rather than a stone path, it's just this more metallic black path that's been seemingly constructed not from natural resources.
And apparently to OSHA standards.
Well, yeah, they're
You saw-
fiends, they're not monsters.
I try to light it
Who
on
do you think
fire.
created?
You try to light the
The path on
path?
fire. Yeah, because I have produce flame cantrip, so
Okay.
I'll see if I can burn off the oil. If it is oil.
It just, yeah, as you hold, like, your flaming fingertip close to the, like, black path, you kind of realize that that's just how it is, you know? Like, it's not due to any, like, substance or, oil on the surface. It's just a very sleek-looking metal passage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's metal. I thought it was just like. Never mind.
It's like black steel.
Yeah,
But very
Okay.
shiny. Very shiny black steel.
Okay.
I shall firmly grasp the rails and attempt to place a foot out upon it.
Mm-hmm.
You find that it holds steady.
All right, I will proceed with caution.
Right,
Okay,
yeah.
I follow.
Pep Cassius, I'm assuming you follow.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Yeah, you guys all start walking along this suspended black steel path. And the view is almost like obscured by like this kind of hot air that rises from the lava below you. However, you kind of round a corner on this pathway and it kind of like makes a left around like a wall. And you see like a larger area that's made of like stone again before you, like at the end of this metal path. And guarding the end of the path are two large hulking creatures.
Are they orcs or are they something else?
Let me see this one real quick. Yeah. They look like this.
I mean, I'm happy to.
Oh,
Big
Oh.
and with two heads.
This may be problematic. Let me think for a moment.
have they seen us yet?
They just kind of seem to be standing guard. However, you do see like a great like bustle, like hustle and bustle behind them of like creatures and fiends of all like shapes and sizes and colors kind of mingling around and doing things, and you hear the loud chatter of just busy work.
Perhaps this situation is not as dire as we initially assumed.
Perhaps one person should go first to test.
Well, Pep is the most persuasive of us.
Yeah, I'd say Pep should go.
Don't necessarily mean I know how to speak their lingo and all the persuasions, but yeah, give it a try.
Don't fail.
Failing is, failing does. That kind of saunters out. Is howdy, friends.
Like they kind of look down at you and go, "Howdy."
Oh, shucks, that seems quite friendly. What y'all doing out here?
Guard, watch tree, and they point across like the lava where you can kind of see the black tree on the isolated stone island, like off in the distance.
Oh, don't seem like it's going nowhere anytime soon. Why are you watching it?
Make sure no one hurt tree.
Oh, now why would anyone want to hurt that tree?
People no like war. Fight war. Fight tree. Fight tree bad. We kill fight tree.
You killed a fight tree, so what's that there tree got to do with people not liking war?
The two kind of shrug. They don't seem to know much more about that. Fight tree, hate war. Makes sense.
Oh, I reckon it don't make too much sense to me, but I reckon I don't really rightly understand too much myself.
You fight tree? And they kind of like glower down at you.
Why would I want to fight a good old tree? That tree seems like it's doing just fine where it is.
Good tree. All of hate. Hate good.
Yeah, I suppose from a certain point of view, you could reckon that might be the case. Don't you all ever get tired of just standing here watching a tree?
No. Sometime tree tell funny joke. Laugh for days.
Oh, so the tree can talk.
No. We just like to think so.
I suppose it's better than no conversation at all, as I suppose. Oh, but don't you ever get thirsty or hungry or tired?
Food, not necessary. Smell of market. Sustenance. Good food.
So you smell a market and you feel full.
Life works in ways. You can see that this guy's stomach is actually quite distended. he looks very hungry.
Well, you know, it might be better for you if you seem like you could use a bite or two. You know, I could sit here and watch the tree for you, and you can go get a nibble, and, you know, a tree can be safe.
Roll me persuasion.
That's a 24.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the two heads on this like two-headed giant thing kind of look at each other and they go, "You watch tree? We eat?"
Yeah, go on. Go get yourself a little bite to eat. I can sit here and watch this spot for you. No problem.
Yes. We eat. Tree watched. Win for all.
Yes'm,
And
I
they
do
kind
reckon
of
that be
nod.
the
And
case.
they nod and they start like kind of licking their chops and such as they like imagine all the food they're about to eat. And yeah, they back up and stumble off towards the right, like towards like the bustling market stalls, which you can now see very easily with them gone. And you are freely able to set foot onto the stone where the metal path meets.
Pep just kind of motions to the rest of the party to say, all right, come on now.
Okay, I go in.
Yeah. It is, yeah, you suddenly step foot onto this stone and into this area, and it feels like you've been transported almost from, you know, the inside of a volcano to like a bustling hub of activity. As, yeah, you see like dozens of market stalls just made up on the spot with various fiends running them. And like a few kind of giant looking creatures walking about. And yeah, everyone's haggling, everyone's drinking. It looks like quite the like setup considering, you know, it was constructed within a volcano. And yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Yusoa kind of moves off at a distance from the party, like 15 feet, just to kind of distance themselves, just in case like something goes down.
Okay. You seem with them, I get it.
Yeah. Not like that, but this is an idea I have.
Correct.
I look around, take in the surroundings, and, well, Pep, what do you suppose we should do from here?
Well, them big fellers, or fella, kind of hard to say exactly, said that there tree may be the, fighting spirit of Sitch. So, said I'd watch it. Didn't say I'd have to necessarily protect it. So I reckon that might be something we got to take care of.
Well, yes, but I do not believe it will be felled as a standard tree would.
Maybe you watch tree and we wait for you close by. Yusoa says with, well, I guess maybe Yusoa could hear you saying that because I'm only 15 feet away.
I have a thought. Okay, real quick. So, I mean, the tree is giant. It's gargantuan, right?
Mm-hmm. That's pretty big.
Yeah.
And it kind of looks to be made of, like, not really, like, tree-like material.
That's what I thought. It looked like your just previous description was similar to obsidian, if I recall.
Yes, exactly.
Are there any tools around, like a, say, a pickaxe or something that looks capable of breaking said obsidian?
I mean, previously you saw pickaxes near, like, the entrance to the mine. And also, you are in the midst of a very large market. Perhaps there is a equipment dealer of sorts.
Well, then that's what I shall go looking for. Let's see. Rolling to investigate. That is 24.
Okay. You, you're walking along, kind of looking at all the stalls, and you happen to see a booth that sells an assortment of, like, weapons and whatnot, and you do see a large, kind of almost curved axe that you think could potentially be good for felling a stone tree.
Okay. I shall approach and inquire.
Alright. Yeah, a very small, kind of red-skinned imp kind of like looks up at you with beady black eyes. What do you want?
I would like to purchase this item.
That item. 2 legs.
2 legs, you say?
Yeah.
Understandable. One moment. I look around for Yusoa and attempt to signal her.
Okay. I comment. I come over.
This gentleman is asking for 2 legs. I realize you might not have legs, but perhaps a assemblage of body parts that would be sufficient.
I have 1 tentacle and 1 finger. You take?
No. 2 legs.
Oh, okay.
What type of leg? Are you specific to species?
No, your legs. Whatever species you are, yours.
Okay. One tentacle and 2 fingers.
Don't waste time. 2 of your legs. As you wield the weapon, you exchange parts of yourself. The weapon is an extension of yourself. You pay with yourself. 2 legs.
I understand. Do I have to give up the legs simply to hold it, or is it upon every swing?
Right now, just 2 legs to own it.
In that case.
Have you never used currency before? It's pretty basic.
One moment. I reach down and I put my hands on my legs, and casting Minor Illusion, I make it look like I'm ripping my legs off, like another set comes out of my legs, and I set them on the countertop.
One moment. Damn it. Yeah, he seems thoroughly convinced by this. I'm like, yeah, 2 legs. Okay. And he kind of goes behind him and reaches back and lifts up this very large axe and struggles to kind of like walk it over and thumps it down on the counter. Okay, you give me 2 legs, I give you axe. But be warned,
Excellent.
with axe comes great curse.
It is understood. I am not planning on keeping it myself, but thank you.
And he kind of grabs... Well, actually... Because once he tries to grab the legs, he's going to realize it's an illusion, right?
Yeah, his hand will go straight through it.
Yeah, so that happens, and he's like, what? But legs? Where are
yes.
the legs?
The legs are here, as you requested. Notice I am crystalline. This form is thought given physical form. When you asked for my legs, I give you a portion of the thought that is me. The part of thought that created the legs is what you have there.
But that's thought. That's not legs. I demand you give that back.
You were not species specific. This is the legs of my species.
He kind of goes in the back and he grabs like some sort of like black book and starts kind of frantically flipping through it. Cassius, you're able to read the title of it because it is in Abyssal, and you see that it is fiendish ways to trick the mortals. And yeah, he's frantically flipping through this like kind of guidebook, and eventually gives like an angry and like thumps the book down. Take the damn axe, but get out of my sight! Go, shoot! And he very angrily shoos you away.
Yes, I pick it up and I put some distance between us rather quickly, and when I get to a spot that is safely away, I would like to open my Arcana sense to it and see if I can figure out what the magical properties are, the curse, whatever it is.
Go ahead and roll Arcana.
Oh god, I just nat 20'd.
Oh wow! Yeah, you are very shocked, and your hands almost start to shake as you're holding this, as you realize that this axe is almost a living being in and of itself. It has its own thoughts and it has its own like heartbeat. As your like fingers are holding the handle, you can hear like the thump 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 that like slowly echoes across it. Yeah, and you are able to garner that this axe, while extremely powerful, is very much alive and has its own aspirations and like interests. And yeah, you can pretty much feel the like magic blood running through it as you hold it.
Does it have any interest in cutting down trees?
You can't really tell.
It almost, as your Arcana kind of permeates through it, you almost get this dreadful vision of like darkness and fire and the screams and bloodshed of thousands of people, but you can't really discern details. It would be enough to make your blood run cold if you had any.
Fascinating. Although I do hear a bit of a song. It sounds like I cut down trees, I wear high heels, suspenders, and a bra. Huh! Wow. Maybe it is a bit of a lumberjack axe. Alright, so here is what I would like to do with it. I am going to make sure I find the right thing. I'm going to hold it out flat-handed, and I would like to move within 60 feet of the tree. Is that doable from this position?
How are you accomplishing this? If I may
Well,
ask?
I don't know how. I'm trying to get a sense of we're in the market. Where is the tree in relation to us? Is it overhead? Is it?
It is a ways away because it's back across the metal path you took and then like a little farther. It's almost near where you fought the roper, but it is like a couple 100 feet like across like a lava moat.
Okay, I will wait
From
then.
you,
for
it's
the,
probably like a good 1,000 feet at least away.
Got it. In that case, I will wait for the others to do their thing, and I will message them in the meantime and say, companions, I have an idea. When you are ready, let us reconvene to go back to the tree.
Okay. I use my telepathy to say okay. Yusoa she looks around for like a potions person.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an investigation as you walk.
Okay. Sarah, get off of that paper. It's only a 6.
Yeah, you don't really see anything as you walk. Yeah.
Dang it.
You do notice like a couple other things, like a stall that's selling like roasted meats of humanoids. And like a couple other a beverage stall that sells all sorts of different flavors of blood.
Okay. Can I just ask one of the vendors there, say, excuse me, where can I buy potions?
The only potions dealer is down that way, but you don't want to deal with him.
Why not?
He's loony. Doesn't label his stuff correctly.
Uh-oh. Maybe I give it a try anyways.
5 stalls down, make a left, 3 more stalls. You can't miss them, just find the dope.
Thank you. And I flip him a copper.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, I go down to the potions guy.
Yep, you definitely find him. You see this kind of very loosely decorated stall, and you hear the clinking of bottles as you kind of see a very small figure kind of rummaging around and kind of bumping into boxes and stuff as he's kind of finagling.
Okay. I go up to him and say, "Excuse me. I'm looking for potion to help me sleep. I have very hard time sleeping."
Oh yes, sleeping, huh?
He pokes his head up, and you have to try not to laugh as this guy raises his head up. He has the biggest ears of any imp you've ever seen, and these big old bubble goggles that sit on his eyes and enhance them to be about like the size of softballs on his little head. And yeah, he kind of peers at you intently.
Wow. Well, Yusoa doesn't discriminate, you know. So,
Oh, you come to
She's like-
Tipix Elixirs? Yes. You want potion?
yes, I have not slept in 100 years.
Oh yeah, well, I guess that would be a problem. Let me see.
He kind of bends back over and starts rummaging around in boxes. And you can see he's kind of muttering to himself as he looks at all these potions that are very mixed up and very randomly spread around. And yeah, he's just randomly flipping through these completely different looking potions in these different boxes. And before eventually going,
Here.
and he slams a potion down on the bar that has like kind of a rotund shape. It's like you know those like potion bottles that are pretty much almost spherical and then they just have a little stubby neck.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those, and the elixir inside is like a dark green color.
I say,
Yeah.
you give demonstration?
Demonstration? What do you mean demonstration? It's potion. It works.
I want to see how strong.
Well, we don't really do a sample type thing, you know. It's kind of like most potions fit most, you know.
Okay. How much?
Or put you to sleep potion, 2 gold.
You offer refund if it's no work?
Oh, no refunds.
No
who
refund
wants-
and no demonstration?
Well, who wants a potion that's already been drunk by someone else?
Okay.
I would make no money that way. I would just lose a potion.
Let me ask you this. Maybe could I get a discount on a second potion?
Roll me persuasion.
Okay. It's 23.
Yeah. He kind of ponders it for a second and is like,
Okay. I give you discount on second potion. What second potion you want?
I need potion to give me energy. Wake me up in the morning. Very strong.
Ooh, very strong. Okay.
and he starts rummaging around in his boxes.
Here.
And he slams another potion down on the counter. This time, it's in a rather rectangular, kind of square, flat bottle, and holds an incredibly thick black liquid inside.
Yes, this wake you up.
Great. What do you say? 3 gold for both.
Okay. If you bring the bottles back after you're done, I give you 5 silver deposit back.
Okay, deal. And I hand over the 3 gold.
He takes it and like kind of pushes the 2 potions closer to you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay. I use my telepathy to message to the others, and I say, I'm going to rendezvous with Tor.
Okay.
All right, Cassius and Pep. Do you wish to do anything in the market?
I don't reckon there's much that Pep could really want around here. Seems like everything comes with a hitch. He's pretty good with his pans.
Cassius would like to look around a little bit. As he's walking around, he's probably gonna be writing down notes of like things that he sees, like any behaviors of like fiends and stuff like that. But just in general, just kind of to see like if anything stands out to him.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, all right. You're walking along these stalls and you notice a lot of strange contraptions. And one of the stalls happens to be a seller of illegal vehicles and sells a couple constructs plus like a flying broom and that sort of thing. And you see that across the way is an animal trafficker selling a mixture of magical animals, including a few you can like just recognize with your proficiencies, like a few cockatrices, a hibiscus bullfrog in a tank with a smudged out label on it, and you do notice in the back a unicorn chained to the wall.
Oh my god, guys, who wants a unicorn?
Sounds brilliant.
That's really cool. Yeah, that definitely catches his attention. He's gonna want to go over there and look around.
Yeah, as you're looking around, you kind of it's a much larger stall than all the others because obviously there's a lot more space needed to house the cages and whatever. You also happen to notice a bloodhawk, some flying monkeys that are in a cage, and as well as like the hibiscus bullfrog. You see that the smudged out label once read Carol, but has now been kind of erased over.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and then of course the unicorn in the back. And it shines this kind of pearlescent luster. It's like pure white.
Usawa, do you want a unicorn?
Wait, a what?
A unicorn?
Apparently there's a unicorn, and like
It
you and
has
I are
caught
off
my
kind
attention.
of doing our own thing, but she seems very excited.
Well, you saw it. I don't think is there, so I don't know. I don't think she knows about it.
No, she wouldn't. Just I don't actually think I'm gonna go through with this, but is there a vendor that to tell like the price on it?
Oh yeah, there's a very schmarmy looking fiend kind of haggling with another buyer over a couple of these weird little looking bug things.
Got
And
you.
he's kind of wrapping up the sale, and you can tell by like the look on his face that like he made a really good deal. And, yeah.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go up to him then and just kind of like but kind of like wait for him to finish with his whole thing.
Yeah, he sends the buyer on his way, and then he kind of regards you. And he makes no effort to hide the fact that he looks you up and down. And you can see the smile from, like, his previous good sale kind of falling from his face as he regards you with a much more flat tone. Yeah, what do you want?
I'm curious about the unicorn over there.
Aren't we all? 1,000 gold piece.
1,000, really?
Hey, you ever seen a unicorn before? No. Have you ever caught a unicorn before? Nah. I set the prices.
Can I do some kind of roll to see if there's okay, because I want to know, are the magical like creatures that he has like all genuine creatures?
They are magic. If you wanted to do like an Arcana check, you can make sure they're magic.
Well, not necessarily that. I'm I wanted to see if he's kind of like trying to pull a thing to say like, oh, like this is, you know, like a hibiscus bullfrog, but it's actually like not that.
Yeah. I guess you could do like a nature check on something.
Nah, that wouldn't really do anything. What kind of can I do just like a overall perception check on him?
I mean, yeah, you can like do it. I would say an investigation because you're like actively looking into him.
Mm-hmm. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah. You can tell, yeah, you kind of look him up and down now. And you can tell that while he looks like an absolute like jerk face, he does seem to be the real deal. He wears exotic leather armor and he has several specialized weapons strapped to belts around his waist and his chest. And he does seem to be a very experienced fighter and trapper at what he does.
Dang. Well, oh, was I able to see at all, like, what he just sold, or no?
All you could really tell was they looked to be, like, bug-like in nature. They're kind of, like, hand-sized bugs.
Got you. Well, I don't need a unicorn. I just thought that'd be fun. Well, I can tell that you know what you're talking about, so I guess I'll pass on this for now. It's guess it'll be too bad for my patron though.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, he's not impressed.
Yeah, no, fuck. I wanted to see if I could catch his attention somehow, but I guess not.
Alright, yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna go back to where, towards where, Tor and, Usoa went.
Alright. And Hep, you still believe there's nothing for you at this market?
I'd say that's a no.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
So Tor, I'm assuming you
Alright.
kind of went back across the steel path and, like, as close to,
Well-
like... Okay. Sorry. I want to assume.
Yeah,
tell me
I
what
wanted
you
to.
do.
I wanted to make sure the group was. Well, I wanted to make sure the group was, all together before we made. We're strength in numbers.
Wait,
So-
Yeah.
Isn't Pep like still watching the tree for that giant while he went and got food, or no?
Well, he did promise to watch it. That just means keeping an eye on it. I don't think he had
Oh,
to
gotcha.
necessarily stay in
Yeah.
position. But anyway,
I'm keeping an eye.
yeah,
on
I'd
it.
like to get close. Maybe I don't know if that's near where Pep is or not, but get within 60 feet of it, and then hold out that axe, and I'm going to cast Unseen Servant and direct it to take the axe and go chop the tree down.
Okay. How far can it move?
60 feet.
That's not far enough.
Oh, it's not. See, that's why I was just saying I wanted to get within 60 feet.
It's over like a couple 100 feet of lava away.
Gotcha. Okay, so I thought we could get closer to it.
I
Yeah,
think we have to go
it's
back
kinda like-
across the bridge to get to it, right? Or no?
Yeah, it's kind of like you have to go back across the bridge, and then there's more like rock path, and that's like kind of the closest you can get to it. Imagine it's like a 200 feet across lava moat entrenching this kind of stone area where the tree is.
Gotcha. So we have to get across 200 feet of lava.
Yes.
And the lava is much further down, or is it near the same level? Like it's way below us,
It's
right?
further down. It's like a I want to say like 100 feet below.
Okay, so it's 100 feet below, and then I take it we go across, and then it's 100 feet back up, basically.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. The lava is 100 feet below you. The
Yeah.
stone island is about the same height as the
Okay,
where you're standing. The rest of the stone.
got it. All right, new plan. Companions, I believe we should attempt to descend as close to the edge of the lava as possible. Perhaps we can climb down here and then make our way across once we get down there.
Wait, but doesn't the bridge take us over the lava? The like black bridge?
It does not take us
Oh,
not to
okay.
where the tree is.
Not where the
Oh,
tree is. The tree
okay.
is completely like separated from. It's completely like lava locked, I suppose.
Ah, okay, I see.
So I can get there for sure. I could perhaps take one other of you and Yusoa. She does not seem to have much mass, but I need to keep our total weight under 500 pounds.
Maybe you make multiple trips.
I could do this. Yes, I believe that would be possible.
Okay.
Okay, but how do we get... Okay, we'll have to determine order. I can't take the fox and leave the chicken over there. I'll have to come back for the grain.
Okay.
At
Yusoa
this point in
says,
time, how close are you to this lava moat? Out of curiosity.
Well, that's what we were still discussing. The climb down, actually, is what I was thinking.
Okay.
So I was going to climb down. If everyone is on board with doing a couple trips, I think it's possible. Yeah, so that's a question. If I begin to climb down, and I mean, I don't necessarily feel the heat, but can I determine if I get close to it, if it would be unbearable for my living companions?
I'm so confused. What do you mean by climb down? Climb down what?
You said it's 100 feet below us. Can I climb down a rock
Lava
face to get near?
is.
Yes.
Yeah, but the stone area that the tree is on is at the same height as the stone. So it's not
Oh,
below
see, I thought you said it's at the same. I thought you said it's the same height as the lava. Like
No, same height
we're
as the
above it
stone.
looking down. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't help us at all. Never mind. See, that was misunderstanding of heights.
Sorry. I was like,
That's
I was
fine.
like, climb down what? I'm like, how would this help you? Do you want to touch the lava? What is the goal?
Yeah, touch the
I
lava.
have. Yusoa kind of rumbles around in her sack and says, "I have this," and brings out the harpoon gun from a long time ago when we were in the lair of the crabs.
Now that is useful. If we could shoot that over, tie off on this side, and shimmy across, I believe that we could make it.
Do you have 200 feet of rope?
I think between all the rope we've collected, we should be pretty close to that.
That's true.
Double back and get more
I mean-
tentacles.
Hey, you can get the rest of the roper tendrils. It does have 6.
Yeah, the way I figure there's
Only
at
took
least
6
300
inches off
feet of
of one of
tentacles.
them.
Yeah, I have 50 feet of hempen rope already in my equipment. I don't have any other rope though, but yeah.
I believe.
Somebody did grab rope when we were there in the crabs area.
Yeah, I remember someone else grabbing rope.
Because we did the prestidigitation to clean it all. Or wait, was it rope or the
I
net?
have
Yeah.
written down that
Oh.
Cassius has some
Okay.
rope.
Yeah, I have some rope.
How much rope?
About I just put it down as like 1 hempen rope, so I don't know how much it is.
We can maybe buy more rope at the market.
Or, if between the two ropes we have at least 100 feet, we could, see if there's a place overhead to tie it off and then swing from this side to that.
I mean, I'd assume it'd probably be around 50 feet, more or less.
So,
The rope
we
that I
tie-
have.
why don't we tie these ropes together and see if we can tie off to somewhere in the middle and then swing across?
I'm gonna say you guys have at least 100 feet of rope between all of you.
There we
Maybe
go.
even like 150.
Perfect. I love this. I can cast Mage Hand and have it. I'm assuming there's somewhere overhead. We are in a mountain. I can tie off to around some stalactites or something.
Point you choose within range. How far can it go?
Mage Hand. What is the Mage Hand range? Let me look at
30 feet.
Oh, dang. That's
But you can move it up to 30 feet each time you use it.
Okay.
true.
No, no, never mind. Advantages if it is ever more than 30 feet away from you.
Yeah. But if we're going 30 feet out and up, and I can, shimmy up and then cast another rope out and then get over to that one and get basically 2 ropes out, which gets me about 100 feet over, tie it off, and then work my way back. And then by the time I get to the second rope, use Mage Hand to untie it, tie it to the end of the first rope, then climb down. No, that doesn't work. Oh, yes, it does. If I keep the rope with me, the bottom of the rope with me each time, then I could tie all 3 of them together and land back on the ground.
But
Yeah.
what's the range of the harpoon gun, just out of curiosity?
Oh, yeah, there's that. That's a better idea.
Let me see. This was a while back. Let me look at this. Blah blah blah. Of course, I was dumb. Okay. Oh wait, it's
60
No,
feet.
pardon me for just amusing over here in
Yeah,
the
you're right.
interim. Let's say we get over there with some rope, and then we anger some people on this side. What's to stop them from just cutting the rope on this side and leaving us stranded on that there island?
Well, see, I'm thinking of swinging over, and when we land over there, we keep the rope on our side.
I like this.
I've written down that the harpoon gun has a range of 30/120 feet at disadvantage.
Ah, there.
Oh,
I like
okay.
that. That's cool.
So, wait. So that's the max range is 120? If I, roll?
Yes, but you would hit with disadvantage. Anything beyond 30 feet, away, would be with disadvantage.
Okay. I have a feat type of thing called psi bolstered knack, which is I use my psychic powers to add to an ability check. Would that work in this case to not make it at disadvantage, cancel it out, or?
Repeat what it is again?
It's called psi bolstered knack. It's like a rogue soul knife thing.
Okay.
It says use the psychic die to add to ability check if it fails.
I mean, yeah. Ability check. Skill or tool?
Well, you could
It's not
you
in
could have her
combat.
roll.
I don't see why
No.
not.
Yeah, I say you could have her roll at disadvantage, and then whatever the lower number is, add that to it.
Add the dice to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will do that when we're ready, though.
Okay.
Well, do you want me to attempt my plan and see if I can swing across?
Oh, I suppose if that could be a more sure bet and at no cost to us, then why not try it?
Oh, okay. So it's
Maybe
gonna
we
take me
can-
a while to.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I set it all up. It takes a while. I don't know what else to do. Um. Yeah. All right. I'll make that attempt, and then. Do you want me to roll for anything?
Assuming it would be athletics to try
Okay.
to do your plan. Because you're shimmying up things, you're doing some interesting rope handing off maneuvers.
Well, the nice thing is, I mean, I'm as a crystalline form, I could just like form a foot into a hand to help hold on.
That's true.
I
like this
All
argument.
right, all right. So if I just straight roll that on its own, I get a 12. If you give me advantage, it's a 16. But that's up to your discretion.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage on that because you're utilizing your crystalline appendages to help you with this. Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Can't
see my
argue
foot.
that.
My spiky foot just like forms fingers and holds onto the rope, so it looks like I have 4 hands grabbing on.
Yeah, and yeah, this first athletics check is a success. You were able to complete the first step of your venture.
Okay, so all right, so I have to do it again to get back, or do you want me
I
to
think
swing?
so.
Okay, doing it
Yeah,
again to
you don't
get
have to go
back.
at disadvantage. Well, actually, you didn't have a disadvantage to begin with.
No.
What am I saying? Yeah.
All right, well I worked my way back, and I got a 19 on that.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so I guess I land on the ground and then get ready to swing. Do you want me to do the same thing again, athletics, or do something else for the like swing across?
I think just like either roll me probably just roll like a strength check to hang on. 'Cause, yeah, I'm gonna say you completed the first step of your plan really well. Where like you've tied a rope swing before in one of your previous celebrations. You know how to do this, and yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty much great. All you have to do is just hang on.
All right, I hope this works. I grab it and I run and swing, and that's a 13.
Hey. Oh gosh, oh no. All right. Yeah, as you swing across, you kind of are looking below you as you cross over this lava, and you see some of this lava start to rise towards you in kind of like a lava-like tendril.
Oh crap.
As it tries to kind of rise up from this like cesspool of lava below, and it is going to attempt to hit at you as you swing across. But it does miss. It narrowly misses you as you swing across this chasm. And yeah, there's this large tendril of lava kind of raised at the stone level.
Well, that's terrifying.
Yeah. And in fact, as it misses you, it will turn its attention to the rest of the party that are kind of near the edge of the lava moat and will attempt to swing at them.
Oh jeez.
Alright, and we'll attempt to swing at Pep. And that is... Oh, nat ones. Yeah, I'm gonna say it hits the rock next to Pep and actually takes a chunk of the cliff off with it. And this kind of causes it to fall back down a few feet as the momentum of its swing and its miss kind of causes it to, like, overshoot. And it falls back down, like, probably about 60 feet, but does start to rise up again. I'm assuming, Tor, at this point, you've either, your swing has met the island in the center of this magma pool at this point.
Yeah, I'd like to land and look to see if there's anything like dense here that I can tie onto the rope to throw back. You know, a good chunk. Yeah, like a rock or tree branch, something big that I can like attach to it, approximately maybe my weight.
Yeah, there's probably like a pretty good sized, like some pretty good sized rocks around from the volcano.
Okay, I grab that.
The tree itself is pristine, so there's no like loose items from the tree like scattered about.
Okay, well I'll just grab a chunk of volcanic rock, tie the rope to it, and then yell across the chasm, "Get ready to catch!" And then give it a good hearty throw, and also at the same time use Mage Hand to give it an extra 10-pound push to really make sure that I'm getting it over there.
Roll me strength from both you and your Mage Hand, I suppose.
Well, strength, Mage Hand is always 10 pounds, I think, no matter what.
Okay, good to know.
Alright. Because I think that's just what the spell... Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
That is... 17.
Yeah. This is successful. Barely successful, but it is successful. As it swings across, and just barely the end of its arc meets the edge of the stone cliff. And I suppose somebody on the other end will have to roll to grab this. Probably, like, sleight of hand or athletics or something.
Okay, I'll roll.
Okay. Please catch it.
Alright. Okay. So it's a 27 for a sleight of hand.
Holy crap!
Athletics would...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You very nimbly catch this rock.
That was amazing. Holy crap.
Like, it pretty much perfectly, like, it reaches, like, the height of its arc, and before it starts to, like, swing to the other side, it just lands. You put your hand out, and it perfectly, like, lands atop your palm.
Awesome.
That is freaking brilliant. Oh my god.
I have
and you now have a weighted rope.
High sleight of hand bonus, so... Okay. Also, I rolled pretty high on it, too. I rolled a 19. So... I guess is there anything I can tie it off to?
I mean, it's on a rock.
And the lava monster is, like, still there, just, like, about to attack us?
Yeah, momentarily delayed, but it is making its way back up to your guys' height.
Okay. Well, since it's tied to the rock, is there, like, a heavier rock or anything? No, that's fine. It probably won't. Do you think it would go? It would, like, drift? It would, like, slide off of the cliff and away from us if I were to, like, set it down?
I mean, it's Tor's weight about, so unless, like, something pulls on it, it'll probably be fine.
Okay.
Some other large environmental change were to happen.
I hold it in my hand for now, and I just message to Tor and I say, maybe we distract lava monster while you chop down tree.
Okay. Yeah, I'm tempted now that I'm here. I kind of don't want to do it myself. I want to see if the unseen servant can take the weapon and do it for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, it gives me 60 feet of operation. If I'm within 60 feet now, then yeah, I'm just like, here, take the weapon, go.
Yeah, that part's
So
fine.
it's-
The problem is it has a strength of 2.
Ah,
I think
yes, it
can.
does.
I don't even know if it can lift the axe.
Okay, so
let
this
alone
was a test.
Hurl it.
All right, well, good point. All right, I didn't think about that. Yeah, dang. All right, well, never mind then. I guess it's up to me. I message back. Sorry, gonna have to do this one myself. And then
I messaged, be careful.
I guess I just like go for it. I take a full hearty swing of the axe into the base of the tree.
Okay, roll me. Yeah. Roll to hit.
An
add your
attack?
strength.
Oh, just roll the hit and add strength.
Yeah.
I don't. I think my strength is. Yeah, I have no pluses, so that's an 11.
Okay, yeah. This axe, meets this tree, and yeah, sparks fly as it just goes cling across the super hard surface. And you almost, hit yourself with, the rebound as your hit just kind of glances off. And as you swing this axe, you once again get these visions of torment and bloodshed. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Well, that I should be able to do decent at. That is a. Where's my wisdom saving throw? +4. So that is a 23.
Oh yeah, you're okay. But yeah, you do you are slightly shaken by the visions of screams and terror that kind of plague you as you wield this axe.
All right. This is obviously not going to work. I put the axe away. I have to do something else. Why don't the guys? I message over. I need ideas.
Okay.
Hmm?
Maybe we explode the tree.
Okay. I like this. I like where you're going.
Explosion's good. Carry on.
I don't happen to have anything explosive though right now.
All right. Well, here, let me make I have an idea. While you guys, I sent that message.
Maybe we
I
poison
will-
the tree.
Sounds like a good idea. That's very CIA. I will. I'm gonna just use my blade hand and hit it and see what happens.
Okay.
It's a 1d8 plus 2, so that's 3. I rolled a 1.
Yeah. You hit it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No chips or anything? Did I do any damage to it?
Not really.
Okay.
Is the tree definitely alive, or is it just a
It's
statue?
seems to be obsidian.
Oh, okay.
Or at
Like
least
it's volcanic.
obsidian-like in nature.
I'd like to investigate it. Look to see if I can find anything about it. Weaknesses, cracks, just any information from the lava flow. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm gonna intently investigate it. Is what I'm
Go
thinking.
ahead, roll.
Okay, so that is a 17.
Yeah. You can. Yeah, you discern that this tree is by no means natural to the, upper planes, it definitely seems to be otherworldly or otherplanely, I suppose. And yeah, it does seem to have grown from something. You can tell it is at least living, but it's just that it is living almost like a hard rock-like substance.
Crystal one. I have idea. I message.
Yes. What is it?
You ever see person touch the wine glass, make a sound? You know, humming sound with the wine glass.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yes.
we sing to the tree and it shatters. You are Crystal One. You could maybe sing higher.
Good point. I remember there was that the play came through town. What was that? It was the Sunwalk episode, and yes, there was a crystalline entity that was shattered by a particular frequency.
Good work.
It could. Trying to think. What do I have? Minor illusion does allow to the creation of a sound. So, and it can be very loud, we've already determined. And it's a 5-foot cube, so I'm wondering if I cast it into the middle of the trunk and I create a high frequency and I try to ramp that frequency up until the tree starts to vibrate.
Okay.
It's just a thought.
It is a
I
thought.
would like to attempt. I would like to attempt it. I don't know if I should roll something or what because it is a cantrip to
No, yeah,
use
you don't have to
minor
roll
illusion.
anything.
But so I can. But I'm gonna like keep doing that. I'm gonna try and create that high pitched vibration in this trunk.
Yeah. You know what? For funsies, roll me a 1d100 or something.
D100. Okay. Let me grab this. That's an 18.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if this works.
Oh.
That's a good thought. As I would argue, I don't think minor illusion can
Create
Create-
enough of a.
Yeah, enough of a force to like do any damage to something of this nature.
All right. Don't think I have anything else. I don't believe there's. I go back. Yusoa, need other idea.
Let me think. Maybe use your poison breath to poison the tree.
I could. Damn. If I. Yeah. I don't think I can cast that on myself. Can I? Oh, wait. It just says target willing creature. I guess I could be a willing creature.
you touch yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
We've been over this.
All right. Yeah, I'll make the attempt. I'll burn a spell slot. I, slam my hand into my chest, touching myself, and then expel a 15-foot cone of poison onto the roots.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me damage.
All right. Let me see. Roll that. That is 17.
Okay. It does seem to permeate the roots at least a little. You can see the almost obsidian-like material take on like a different sheen as it slightly takes on this poison.
Okay.
However, as you finish doing this, you feel heat behind you as the lava tendril from before rises up. And make me like a dex saving throw.
Save. All right. 20. There it is. 16.
Yeah, you successfully dodge out of the way as it slams down onto the stone island. and misses you.
Okay. I kind of move my way around, trying to get a little further away from it.
All right.
I message, maybe I swing over and help you now that it's distracted.
Yes, as many of us here as possible might be of benefit.
Okay. Well, I swing over now that I've seen the monster kind of attack Tor.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me strength. Just make sure you hang on.
Okay. Oh, it's a nat 1.
No!
Oh,
No.
fuck.
Oh no!
Wait, can I use my side dice?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Just
Okay.
well.
Oh.
Alright,
What would you do if you're side eyes? Out of curiosity.
Yeah,
What was
I'm
your
curious
plan?
too.
I guess like I would use like telepathy to kind of like try to grab onto the rope again after I slip down.
Do you have telepathy?
Well, I have my. Hang on. Psychic whispers. No, I guess I thought psychic blades were like kind of a form of telepathy, but I don't have that yet.
All right.
Um,
Pep
Well,
comes to save
so yeah,
the day then.
your hand slips off of this. I will say, not very far into your swing. So maybe about like 30 feet out, your hands slip and you start to fall over this pool of lava. I will allow your party members, Pep and Cassius, to make a reaction to this.
All right. Sees it happen, and he just takes a running leap and launches himself into the gorge.
You gonna try and grab her in the rope?
Yep, aiming straight for Usoa and the rope, and you see he kind of a little flash of light as these ethereal wings pop from his back, and he just does like a falcon dive straight for Usoa.
Roll me acrobatics.
Athletics.
Excellent.
Wouldn't it be like athletics or something? I don't know.
Yeah, okay,
Let me see
athletics.
which one.
athletics.
Athletics?
You just made it
Okay,
sound
it's
so
slightly
graceful.
better for me.
Alright, yeah, athletics.
All right, that's a dirty 20.
Nice.
You in an almost like slow motion cinematic moment as Usoa is plummeting and almost surely to die in the lava below, a flash of white light crosses our field of vision, and Usoa suddenly feels herself yanked by your hand grabbing her, and your other hand flies up and catches the rope successfully, and you both swing across the lava and land on the stone island with the tree. Well done.
All right,
Oh man.
but he can't hold this form for long, so as soon as he lands, he takes out his frying pan and smacks it into the tree.
Okay.
Alright,
Just to see, because he's
damage.
kind of fed up.
Hold on. You guys
Well-
land, and real quick, I want to make sure I catch the rope so we don't lose it. So if I'm close enough, I'll grab it. Otherwise, I can get my mage hand 30 feet out to at least keep it from falling.
Yeah.
I've only got like 10 rounds of doing this, a minute in total, so I just got to try to make as much of this as I can. So he slams into the tree with 10 blunt damage plus 4 radiant. Does it make a dent into the tree?
It makes a very loud twain as you strike the tree. And, like, it doesn't seem to do nothing.
Do it again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Time with a little more oomph. That's 11 blunt, and he glows a little brighter and does 7 radiant damage.
Yeah, that one. You watch the kind of celestial gleam kind of echo across this tree, and you see small cracks beginning to form on like the inside of it.
Again! Another 11 blunt and 6 radiant this time.
All right. Once again, you see these cracks kind of echo across with your hit, like in the center of the tree.
Yeah, I think I can do 1 or 2 more of these. I guess to the observers, you just see Pep wailing on this tree with his frying pan.
Bam, bam, bam.
10 blunt and 7 radiant.
All right. The cracks grow larger.
All right. Once more. I'm keeping track of the time here. That's only 6 blunt and 6 radiant.
Okay.
I can do 1 more and then... what?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Did something happen? Did something happen?
Not quite yet. But you see the
Right.
cracks grow even larger and spread even further to the exterior of the tree.
8 blunt and 7 radiant.
With this final swing and this radiant damage that kind of permeates through this tree of fiendish origin, it makes this kind of glass-like obsidian-like tree glow this kind of bright, dark purple color as the light strikes from within, and it shatters.
Right. Pep wastes no time because he's only got like 20 seconds left of being able to do this. He turns around, scoops back up his soda, and flies back as fast as he can over the pit.
See ya, Tor.
Yeah, apparently.
He can only carry so much.
I know. No, it's fine. I've got the
a
rope.
small,
I'm-
small, basically bag of bones is going to be a lot easier for him to carry than, a crystal spider guy.
No, that's fine. I'm assuming this thing is shattering, and I need to get out of here. So I guess I'll run and grab the rope and try to follow you.
Well,
Once again, roll me strength to hang on, and Pep, roll me athletics again.
Yeah, I'm imagining that Pep is holding the other end of the rope with him as he's flying. That's
He's kinda helping
15
me.
athletics.
And it's a 15 strength. So hey, we're
Yeah.
matching.
I love that Cassius is just watching this all happen.
Cassius like opens a bag of chips on the side.
He's like taking more notes down, being like, "Oh wow, okay, cool."
You guys. No, sorry, go ahead.
Still gets to the other side right as his glow fades, and he just drops and goes, I don't really want to do that again, but whew, be a little careful there, little bag of bones.
Yes, and I'll land like superhero pose next to you. Agreed.
So it's just underarm.
And
I owe
Pep
you
kind of
one.
sets her back down and dusts her off. The little head tap says, "Don't get any bright ideas jumping in there again. Can't do any of that stuff anytime soon."
I owe you big time.
Yeah, well, it sure is. Just let me keep my fingers all in one place, and we'll call it even.
I can do that.
The tree shatters, and with it kind of a ring of this kind of dark purple light kind of ripples out from it. And you watch, like, you kind of glance behind you and you see the lava tendril kind of shake a little before it just kind of dissipates and like crashes down as lava back into the cesspool below. And you can hear in the distance kind of confused and frantic voices coming from the themed market from before, as this kind of purple ring spreads past them and they realize that something has happened.
Yeah,
I
promised
recommend we
I'd
do
watch
not
that
go back
tree.
up there.
Yeah,
I-
no,
I
think we might
concur,
be the
and-
first to leave.
Yeah. And I'd say my promise to watch the tree is done. Ain't no more tree, and I did watch it. Didn't say I wouldn't touch it. So maybe let's get out.
He has a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, you glance back kind of across the black pathway, and you see the giant creature from earlier trump back to his post with a sandwich in hand, and he kind of looks up, and his mouth falls open, and he drops his sandwich on the ground, and he's very shocked and in like just despair.
Well,
Poor guy couldn't even eat his sandwich.
that sucks.
So the tree was the thing keeping the dragon like chained, or is that a different?
No, that was unrelated. The dragon
Unrelated.
was chained. The key to the dragon was in what is it? The giant has the key to the dragon. We just destroyed the tree for fun.
Oh, whoops.
What? You guys.
I will say, as you're kind of thinking and picking over this, you hear a very loud bellow echo from like the fiend market, and the guard giant from before kind of steps aside, very scared, as an even bigger giant. One sec. Yeah. An
I like
even
that.
bigger giant emerges and steps across the he steps up to the metal path, and he roars across this volcano. And you do see a large gold key on his neck around like a rope. And he makes eye contact with your party and lets out a deep bellow of anger and rage and starts to like trample towards you. And I think this is where we leave our session, and we'll pick up next time.
Oh god. Alright, cool.
Dang
Excellent.
nabbit sacket guards that know what we did, even if we're not anywhere near the place.
I mean, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, it wasn't me, Ossifer, it was those guys over there.
Awesome.
Ep was content just sitting and hoping Tor could do it himself so he wouldn't have to burn abilities and spell slots. But no, someone had to fall into the lava.
Whoa.
Well,
Oh, I thought that all other avenues had been exhausted. I was gonna give it the black sludge.
How can you
I only
blame
had
Zoa?
one-
She's just a girl. She did nothing wrong.
yeah, she did nothing
Yeah.
wrong. She was coming to try and help. I tried everything I had immediately available, and anything else would have taken basically a long rest for me to have prepared something else, which I did have a plan eventually, but it would have taken a long rest to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I really jumped the gun on this one, but it worked out, so.
Well, we didn't know. We're just kind of open worlding it, you know.
Was there a mention of a tree that we needed to destroy before, or did we just go rogue and take it upon ourselves to destroy
Well,
you
the
are-
giant was
tree.
saying that it had to do. He had to watch it because of war. Like no one can destroy it. So I mean, it's probably a good thing that it's destroyed now.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
The DM suggested thing. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
All good. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna dip out. Thank you so much for the session, Emily. It was very nice.
Yeah.
You guys, yeah, this was a lot of fun. I was really interested to see how you guys would take this.
Mm-hmm.
It went in ways unexpected, but you guys did very, very good.
This has been an Azentuary LLC production. Find us online at azentuary.com for our character bios, merchandise, Patreon, and more. Thank you for listening.